What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and today we are checking out the Rivian, the official Rivian Crossbar, Cargo Crossbar. I picked this up because you guys used my referral code and I got some points to spend, and I got the black ones. I've had these since I had the R1T, but never really used it, and now we have an opportunity to put it in the R1S studios, or on the R1S studios. So we're gonna go and check it out. One of the things that I noticed when I got this package, it wasn't really packed nicely. It was pretty much half open, and this is it. Like, there's no plastic or anything. That's just how I got it. I mean, there are foam and everything, but the crossbars themselves are not like plastic, wrapped in plastic or anything. It's just like that. It is possible that it's prone to scratches and stuff, but I mean, it's a fairly expensive accessory. I wish Rivian would have done a little bit more as far as packaging. Maybe they've improved it. I got this, I think, about a year ago. And so hopefully when you order these crossbars now, or more recent orders, that they come like wrapped in plastic, or just something that you just further protect it during transit or during shipment. But as you can see, there are some scratches on here already, and I haven't even used it yet. But that's quite all right, because I'm gonna be using it, so I don't mind the scratches or anything, but I would have loved to just have it in a more pristine condition. Now you have to pay attention because there is a key here. Looks like it's only one. Oh, I guess you only get one key, and it's taped up here. So just pay attention to that. Huh. My Tesla roof rack, my crossbars come with a pair of keys. This one only comes with one. So upon further and closer inspection, these crossbars, unlike the Tesla ones, it's symmetrical, meaning like let me go grab the Model Y roof crossbar. So I'm not sure if you could tell from this angle, but this is the Model Y crossbar, and it has like a it tapers down, if that's the right word I'm using, but it's not like a perfect oval or elliptical, like it. So this is the front part. I'm having a hard time describing. This is the front part. It's taller, but then it slopes downwards facing the back. So I'm pretty sure it's because of aerodynamics and stuff. So it slopes downwards. If I had this removed, you could actually see it better, but I'll see if I could put up a drawing. But so that's the Tesla one. As this is just, yeah, it's symmetrical. The shape is the same on both sides. There's no slope or anything. So you could put it in any, like there is no, this is the left side, this is the right side. Like, there is none like that, unlike with the Tesla one for the Model Y. Yeah, so you could put these also either on the front or the back. It doesn't matter, because these are adjustable. As you can see here, these can go wider and closer together. So there isn't really a wrong way to install these. There is no like pre-marked, this is for the front, this is for the rear, this is for the middle. So on the top of the Rivian R1S, there are 3 mounting points. You got one right above the front doors, the first row doors. You got one right above the second row doors, and you got a third one right above the window of the third row right there. So there's 3 like mounting or anchor points. I'm probably going to install, I don't know, because the second and third, or middle and rear, are very more closer together, I think, than the front and middle. And so this is for the awning. I don't know if it's like the front and the middle, or the front and the rear. I also backed out a little bit, and I have it on standard height. From previous video, yes, I know I have cobwebs and spider webs and stuff on my garage door, but this is the concern of mine, is if I install that crossbar with the awning, like I don't want it hitting. I can adjust it, but let me just see if I need to adjust it for now. So the clearance I have, I'm gonna say, is about 5 inches. So the height of this is about 4 1/4 inch. So I should be okay. Actually curious as to how high this guy is. So it's about 3 1/4 inch. Ooh, I'm cutting it close, but we'll see. Looking at the manual and searching on Google, it looks like the 3 positions or 3 mounting points, if you could use all 3 mounting points if you got that kind of money and buying 2 pairs of those crossbars, because they come in 2s and there's 3 mounting points. It says that you could use all 3 for the awning. The thing with that though is the 3rd one is slightly lower than the first and second one. So if you're gonna use all 3, it's not a perfect flat mounting area for the awning. So these are a little heavy. If you can get someone to assist you, it might be a good idea, but I'm a little bit of a hard-headed person and don't like asking for help. But ever so gently. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. So remember, these are adjustable width-wise. All right, so this is the key cover, and there is a locking mechanism right there. So what you're gonna need to do is lift this up all the way up. That locking mechanism actually goes away if you lift this up. And now it's pushed, you could push down, and that's it. So you're gonna lock that, then cover it up, and that little hook, that locking mechanism, will be locked in place. So let's go on the other side. Okay, can you see that locking mechanism right there? Yeah, so what you do is get this cover up and push it all the way up, and now you're in there, and that's it. So don't forget to lock it and then put the cover in. Is it a tight fit? I don't know. I could do kneel mode, but sometimes I'll forget, so I want to make sure I really clear it. So I am a majestic 5 feet and 5 inches, and I can reach the key hole, and I could lock it without any use of like ladder or things. Ta-da! So I want to give you a closer look at these first party roof bars, crossbars. These fit really well. I've used third party ones, and the problem with the third party ones is the base or the foot of the crossbars, they not only ride along this part, but some of them actually spill over onto your glass, and as you're tightening it, then it may crack your glass. And I have in the past with the R1T. I have a video on that. If you haven't checked that one out, please do check it out. Also, they are rubber base, and so depending on temperatures, they can expand to make it even worse and more prone to cracking the glass roof. Now, if you have an R1T and you put these crossbars, these aftermarket crossbars, then it won't be an issue because there's no glass around that area. But if you're gonna put crossbars above the glass roof, I would highly recommend just getting first party ones from Rivian. That way you don't have any issues with the glass roof. All right, we're gonna, oh man, we're gonna, whew. Okay, I think I'm gonna clear it, but I'm gonna go very slow and hope that we can clear it. Worst case, we can do what is it, kneel mode. But here we go. Should clear it. Man, if I don't clear it, I suck at math. Yep. Sounds like it's clearing. I don't hear any. Oh, wait. The damn. I did not remove my stinking ladder on the other side. My goodness. I was like, what am I hearing? Oh, gosh. Look at that. That would have been brutal. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's clearing it. Man, such an idiot. I'm one of those, like, I want to learn my lesson to learn the lesson. I don't know. Here we go. So it cleared the rear, and it should clear the front. I can't see anything above me because I have the roof shade on, so. All right, so it looks like it cleared. Let's go forward. It's cleared, right? Yeah, it's cleared. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to, can we do kneel mode? Hold on, I think I turned it off. Well, what I could do is lower my ride height. I'm on all purpose and low ride height. And looks like it's done lowering, I hope. All right, let's go and check it. I'm sure it's gonna clear, because if it cleared on standard height, but I am curious as to what it looks like on low. You know what's interesting is it only beeps when I move forward, but when I'm moving backwards, I don't think it beeps. Oh, why is it raising? Huh. Okay, I mean, it cleared it. Okay, so I'm on standard ride height, and I tried to line it up to where the lowest part of that garage door is. So I'm clearing it by a lot. It just looks like I'm not when I first installed it. So I should be okay. Let's go look on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, it's cleared. Probably a good I don't know, at least 2 to 3 inches. Maybe more, 3 to 4 inches. Yeah, it's clear. Whew. Standard height. Okay, we are in the R1S studios. I have the microphone clipped on the sun visor close to the roof. That way, if there are any additional noises that the crossbars make, hopefully it could pick it up because it's much closer to the roof. I don't know. I'm no scientist, but I figured maybe that will help a little bit. Right now we're gonna hop on the freeway, and we're gonna try to do about a 60-65 mile an hour test. I did hear a little bit while driving on the street, about 40 miles an hour. Nothing like, I really had to focus and like think, like, am I hearing something? So it isn't like really loud, but Usually you'll tend to hear the wind noise, mainly on like the highways and the freeways, because you're more on a constant speed and a faster speed. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop on, travel a few miles, and then see what we can figure out or find out. So we're gonna get on the on-ramp. I'm gonna be quiet now. You know what, maybe I should turn off the ventilated seats because it is blowing. All right, here we go. We're hopping on the freeway. $55 miles an hour. $65 miles an hour. Yeah, I hear a little bit. Well, that's a truck next to me. Yeah, I do hear it. I hear it. About 68 miles an hour. Yeah, that definitely. If you're sensitive to cabin noise or wind noise, I would suggest just getting a hitch rack and putting it on the rear of the vehicle, and that way it's even more accessible. Definitely no wind noise there. But yeah, I already noticed it around 40-45 miles an hour on the street, and definitely above 60 miles an hour on the highway. It's more pronounced. About 63 to 65 miles an hour, it's more pronounced. Like you could definitely hear the wind. All right, we're gonna hop back on the freeway and just go the other way. Dang, we're behind the truck getting on, so let me put a little distance between us. No one's behind us anyway. All right, we're gonna hop on right now. 55 miles an hour. Yeah, there's more traffic this way. Hopefully the footage when we were on the other side of the freeway was enough. Hopefully it picked up some wind noises that I'm hearing. Yeah, it's a little bit more vehicles on this side of the freeway, on this way of the freeway, the opposite side. So we can't really. We're at 51 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. Let's see if you could hear anything. I don't notice it as much, but yeah, like 63 miles an hour or faster. All right, so it looks like we're good. And you're probably wondering, like, why do I have two microphones? Well, one microphone is for the Osmo Pocket 3 and one is for my DSLR. I don't know. This thing is great and it sucks at the same time. At least maybe I'm just using it wrong, because there's some footage that it would be out of focus, as you probably would notice in some of the videos that I have uploaded. So I'm probably gonna have a combination between the two. And I have a like a Velcro strap now, because if I don't, this thing like flips vertically again and it'll turn off. So I just have this vertical strap in place. I don't know, but anyway, back to this. But yeah, first party, this one actually Rivian did a good job on, unlike their floor mats. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Very easy to install. Only one key. If you got a crossbar, let me know if it came with 1 or 2 keys. Maybe I'll reach out to Rivian and ask for a spare one, because I do want to keep one in the house and one in the car at all times. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you like the black ones, or is it the silver ones? I like the black ones, even though I don't have the blackout package. I just like the black ones, and for whatever reason, they are more expensive than the silver or white ones. The black ones are. So, but yeah, awning coming soon. Very excited for that. And yeah, that's it for this video. Again, thank you to those who have used my referral. Because of that, I had points to spend, and I spent it on these crossbars and an upcoming awning, the Kamek awning. I'm very excited. Man, my Rivian is gonna start looking like I'm an adventurous person. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.